so much relies on the shoulders of Lionel Messi. Hasn't performed as we know he can under Diego Maradona. And here he is. Could this be his night?
Huge slice of magic. And they're big players. There's no bigger player for Argentina than Lionel Messi.
This is Jonas Gutierrez, who comes in right back tonight. Here's Messi with one of those clever reverse balls that we know he can pull off so well. Came off Enzo Perez. Well, he played that while Maradona is the coach. He's never picked Esteban Cambiasso or Walter Samuel of Inter. Foul there committed on Wednesday night, Solano. So this is his penultimate game. He's 34. Argentina attack again with a lovely ball across. Gutierrez, who was injured for the last two against, there was a point at which it looked like it might be Mexico. So that's better news for Argentina, or for whoever ends up in that position, Ecuador, Peru, or whoever. Aymar expected the unexpected. Of course, he's got his call up tonight. There was talk that Messi was involved in the selection of Aymar back in the squad. Now here's a promising situation for Argentina until the final ball. A little disappointed by Di Maria. Buffon did well to catch it.
No, it's very disappointing. This is a great opportunity. And
plenty of pressure for Argentina. And Di Maria puts it in again. That's good play by Messi. We know he's got pace. We know he can take players on. It's so hard to knock off the ball. Here is Messi. Keeps on going. Has to get around one of his own teammates down on the ground and tries to play in. Higuain.
Fantastic play from Lionel Messi. It's Perez that was laying down on the floor injured. Messi not had to beat the defenders, had to dribble around his own player, and then he found the way through to supply Gonzalo Higuain.
Messi's corner, too close to the goalkeeper. Points. We'll have all the goals after the game for you. Here's Messi to Aymar. Be in a strong position. They were humiliated by Bolivia. Oh, there's Messi on the charge again. Look how quickly they're around him and fouling him.
It's an exquisite couple of touches there, wasn't there, for Messi? Severe pressure. Here we see drops his shoulder. Look at that. Absolutely superb. Ramirez finally brings him down. Referee awarding the set piece. Skill and technique here. Just absolutely wonderful.
The arm on the shoulder from the forward player for Peru retreating. Prompted the Bolivian referee to give the free kick. Rene Ortube. Peru were trying to put a bit of pressure on him beforehand, saying, I hope he's not a homer, that he's able to withstand the pressure of helping Argentina along the way. Helping Argentina along the way. This is Messi. Floated in. And Buffon confident to let it go behind.
I'm not sure if Messi was trying the shot here or trying to dink it into the box with plans to attack. A lot of pressure on the goal. Miguel Buffon.
Played Ghana in a friendly recently with all Argentina-based players. A lovely play again by Messi. So strong, so well balanced. Here's Aymar. Back again to the genius that is Leo Messi. Just to show that he's human like the rest of us, he gave it away. But here he is back on the ball again. And again dancing away from challenges. And going for the 1-2 here, Messi. Being found offside.
Again, it's good play from Mascherano. Again, that Argentina lost possession before Peru could play their way out of trouble. It's a close call for the assistant referee there. It goes in favour of the defenders. Mascherano really is.
Messi decides to run with it, and why not when you've got his ability? Here is Messi.
can sense the understanding between those two players, can't you? Aymar and Messi. Appreciation of each other's abilities. Obviously enjoy the playing with each other. As I said earlier, I think there was talk that the qualification process to end as quickly as possible. Argentina do need to get that breakthrough and get the 1-goal lead.
Messi fouled. Probably say that a couple of dozen. Zala Higuain. A lovely play again. Smart turn by Di Maria. Now Messi. Messi plays the early ball this time. The attempt to the fancy finish was from Aymar.
So Argentina at their best, quick passing, one touch, two touch stuffing. Following Higuain, Di Maria finally falls to Lionel Messi. Just tries to fade it in towards Pablo Aymar. Tried an audacious back heel. But again, it's those two players linking up, always looking dangerous. Just imagine how eventually break that Peru defence. Force one past Buchon in the goal.
Misplaced pass in the midfield there by Solano. Actually, Gutierrez on the overlap. What he's in the side for is the defender on the seat of his pants, and then dicked into the back post, and it's popped up in the air, and that's the goalkeeping by Buchon. Fouled by Messi. Wasn't a great header by Zambrano, straight up in the air.
So Messi battling away the far post. Good play from Buchon, who I think injures his own player, Zambrano. So it's just dinked up towards the far post. Desperate defending. Peru. Movement's excellent from Messi. He's popping up in all types of attacking positions. Di Maria, Pablo Aymar.
There were reports this week that Maradona had threatened to
Mascherano. Try and get service into the front players.
That wasn't a great ball by Mascherano. It invited the challenge. And Messi does well to come and win it back. The equaliser for Chile. And then, very quickly after that, they took the lead through Suazo. So they have turned that game around and are qualifying as it stands. There's Perez to put it back. And that should be a free kick. So in a way, I think that one probably does Argentina a favour. I think realistically Chile will finish above them. They'd move on to 30 points if they win that game. And if Argentina win here, that would mean Colombia couldn't then catch them. Very complicated. The chance for Higuain was one clear one, but they haven't really created many to go with the possession.
Should be there for a tap-in.
And it's to Messi! That was close.
Again, Messi finds space just inside the 18-yard box. I think he was going to curl it, try and swing it in towards the far post. But he went for power, just inches past the far post. Buchon didn't get a touch. With good pressure again from Argentina as we move towards half-time.
Less than a year in charge for Diego Maradona, who was appointed last November. Had to wait quite a while to make his debut as a coach. Here's Messi. A little bit of room here for Lionel Messi. 10 minutes ago. This time he goes short into Messi. And again, Peru are happy to mass their bodies around the edge of the penalty area. Very deep, very central.
Argentina not having to do a lot of defender. Seen a couple of crosses flash across the face of the goal. Messi, everybody. The longer the game goes on, we'll just sit back and defend. Nothing to lose. They'll be happy with a point.
And Di Maria again looking positive here, and once more it goes in, and a mix-up between defender and goalkeeper.
To ensure his team get the goals they deserve, their play deserves. To put it into perspective.
Argentina a bit frustrated again. They've been in charge. Messi has seen plenty of the ball. Argentina, Siavi and Ainsley, the centre-back pairings tonight. Again, a total reshuffle again. 7 changes. Another one at half-time, but they're through with Higuain! And the debutant has delivered. And Argentina can smile again at last.
We see there the smile on the face of Gonzalo Higuain. At last he got the chance. Jubilant Diego Maradona, mightily relieved. The first goal was going to be so... That was the obvious choice to make, to bring on the extra attacker. I think it paid there for Lionel. More of a central midfield role now, and a pretty much orthodox 4-4-2. So Mascherano is pretty much need for an extra striker. He acted swiftly.
We used to talk about the Maradona factor as a player, making Argentina better, of course, and dragging them through to successes that they otherwise wouldn't have achieved. Almost the other way around.
Maradona, we're talking about the likes of Tevez and Aguero coming on.
Here comes Messi, a little bit of room, and he's chopped down there unceremoniously, and it's a yellow card brandished to Zambrano, first of the night.
It's completely beaten, all ends up here by Messi, just drops his shoulder, just chops it away with his left foot, crashing down to the ground.
Palermo, of course, gives them another obvious target in there at 6'3". Higuain with a lovely touch, and Di Maria. Wasn't this stadium to win the World Cup for the first time? They won it again. Inspired by Maradona in '86. Can Messi inspire them? The World Cup in South Africa. They get there and they get themselves sorted out. They become a team that can win the World Cup, of course.
Fired up for the second half, didn't they? Nearly took the lead before the goal from Gonzalo Higuain. It's a much more open game now.
That's a good move again by Argentina. Gutierrez to get back to his feet and win it back again. That time they were a little over elaborate. Peru corner. Excellent jump by Ainsley.
In fact, it was that offside. I was surprised that the Ramos crossed it to Fano in the first place. There's one less central midfield player in there. So we're going to see what Maradona has come up with on this occasion. But to then put an extra defender on after 67 minutes and a half. They're sitting back on that goal. They're trying to protect their lead. Fear of themselves almost.
Can Messi produce something special to wrap it up and get them the 3 points?
Conditions are awful, but it's the same for both teams. So Messi just trying to find Palermo, held his run, kept himself in an onside position. Conditions are absolutely awful, but
it's barely playable, but Argentina go on. Well, Palermo was too careless in possession that time and reckless in the challenge there. Gutierrez. Good job he missed. Messi who delivers, and Palermo went down like a felled tree there, didn't he?
Said he's 6'3", John. He's built like a heavyweight boxer. Went down far too easy there. A little bit too obvious for the referee. So I'm sure there is some shirt pulling from both players there. So they're jostling for position in the box.
Paraguay going to the World Cup in style. Cardoso, the goal scorer. They've got some good players, Paraguay. They're a pretty good team. It's like Venezuela's dreams are disappearing.
That first goal, they were going to be convincing winners. That hasn't materialised. It's a nervy ending to the game. Quite alarmed with the change in form since the first goal. Since the only goal of the game from Higuain. You see the desperation of the Argentina players hanging on to that one-goal lead, going on to the World Cup finals.
They can just hold on though. They're offside here. July, if they're still involved then. And they look back on this very, very different Diego Maradona. More controversial decisions by the coach. Here's Messi. He can't control it. He gets it back again though. And Di Maria. Is there a twist in the tail here for Argentina as it goes in towards Di Michaelis? Maria puts it back in. Well, there are enough in there. And a shooting chance all the way through. Oh wow! It's Martin Palermo! And Argentina have won it at the death, surely now! The man who sat out of international football for nearly a